landing gear up and off, auto brakes off, and autopilot on. Once we reach our next waypoint, we'll be clear to climb to 18,800 feet. So we're gonna set 18,000 on the 18,800 feet on the MCP, and then press on VNav. If you don't do that, it's not gonna climb. Because, as you probably realized, the VNav switch turns off each time you level out. So, in order to keep your plane climbing, you need to enter the altitude at each waypoint. Okay, reaching 10,000 feet, you can turn landing lights off, and we'll turn strobe light off too. At 18,000 feet, which is our transition altitude, we'll set altimeters to standard, which is QNH of 29902. So we're currently at 3010. We want to go down to 29902. We'll soon be reaching our next waypoint, so we are gonna set the MCP altitude to 38,000 feet and turn VNav back on. And it's now gonna start climbing as we reach our waypoint to 38,000 feet. And we are now reaching our top of climb point, and we'll be leveling out at 38,000 feet. We're now 5 nautical miles away, or well, much less now, from our top of descent point. We're gonna select an altitude of 20,000 feet, and we're gonna start the procedures for the approach. So we're gonna select our star, which is gonna be OLM 534C with the BTG transition, and we'll be landing Runway 34 left. We're reaching our deceleration point, so we're soon gonna decelerate to 250 knots as we're soon leveling out at 20,000 feet. So we can enter our next altitude of 12,000 feet. See, we're starting to decelerate, and the auto throttle is set to 250 knots. Reaching transition altitude and changing QNH to 3015, which is the QNH for Seattle. We can now set an altitude of 6,000 feet on the MCP. Reaching 10,000 feet and turning landing lights on, strobe, wing position, and logo lights on too, and auto brakes set to 1. So I got this message on the FMC saying drag required, so I'm gonna put a little bit of spoilers. We can now tune in the Alice frequency for runway 32C. Approach mode selected, gear going down, speed reduced to VREV plus 25, which is 150 knots, and flaps going down.